A man accidentally touched an escalator handrail inside a mall, but as soon as he stepped outside, the coffee in his hand suddenly slipped to the ground. The very next moment, his body went out of control and he collapsed. At first, a woman thought he was simply begging for money, but seconds later, white smoke began coming out of his mouth. Before anyone could react, she also collapsed. Soon, the people standing nearby started getting sick one after another. Their faces turned bright red, white smoke poured from their mouths, and they all fell to the ground, lifeless. Only a few people managed to survive. One of the survivors, a smart woman, noticed something strange and warned everyone, "If you want to stay alive, don't move too much." Minutes later, the police arrived at the scene and immediately called in an expert. After inspecting the area, the expert concluded that it wasn't an airborne disease, so he confidently approached the victims. After examining their bodies, he discovered they had all died because their bodies had generated extreme heat from the inside. However, the real cause remained a mystery. While he was thinking, a terrified woman standing beside him asked, "Am I going to die too?" Sadly, even the expert didn't know the answer. He reassured her, collected a blood sample, and then noticed a strange mark on her finger. When he asked how she got it, the woman said it happened while touching the mall's escalator. The moment he heard that, the expert realized something was terribly wrong. He ordered the police to inspect the escalator and sent his assistant to analyze the blood sample. As soon as the assistant examined it, he was horrified. Almost all of the woman's blood cells had been severely damaged. It looked as if something dangerous was attacking her body from the inside. Since they didn't have the proper equipment, the sample was sent to a laboratory. Meanwhile, the police discovered a tiny hidden device installed inside the escalator. The moment the expert saw it, he uncovered the shocking truth. It wasn't a disease at all. It was made up of extremely dangerous microscopic robots. Once these tiny robots entered a person's body, they became active whenever the person moved too much. They generated so much heat that the victim's body literally began burning from the inside. There was only one way to survive: stay completely still and avoid unnecessary movement. Determined to save the woman, the expert worked day and night at the laboratory until he finally developed a treatment. As soon as the injection was administered, her body temperature slowly returned to normal, and before long, she started feeling much better. The expert finally breathed a sigh of relief as the treatment proved successful. The police immediately seized the hidden device, ensuring that no one else would become its next victim. What would you do if you discovered an ordinary escalator could hide something this deadly?